bigger the hoop, the bigger the hoe. Oh.
Kim, would you stop taking pictures of yourself? Your sister's going to jail.
I'm like obsessed.
Who do we got?
Now that I am sober, I take back what I said. I'm sitting with this love hangover, and boy, it's hurting my head. It's the middle of October, and we just came to an end. I'm just sorry that there ain't no time left. You've been on my mind for a while now, trying to get you off, cause this ain't right now. You said it was a
Wait, don't go! I have something really cool to show you. This is a Tyneco Floor 1S3 and I have put it to the test for the past 3 weeks. And this is why I fell in love with mine. Let's go! 1. It's such a time saver because it vacuums and mops your floors all at once. 2. It has a smart screen that indicates the battery life, how dirty your floors are, and a bunch of other things. It also talks and is probably smarter than most husbands. 3. It's cordless and lightweight. So is this thing worth the hype? Yes it is. It's amazing!
Okay, so now you do the first layers kind of like your base layer. And we are going to make a really pretty design. It's so simple, but yet people find this fascinating when they come into my house. And they also think that I am a sociopath, that I take the time to do this once a month. But you know what? You say OCD is a disease, I say it's a blessing. And people always ask, do I replace them every time someone eats one? No, I'm not crazy. I'm just organized every 30 days. I actually get excited when they start to diminish because that means people like them. So you just keep stacking until you get.
We just moved into this house about a month ago and we hired professional cleaners to come in and clean. The jets in here were black before. We haven't used the actual tub, but we've been showering in here. So we are going to try using dishwasher tabs to clean out the jets. Oh, we got it going. There's so much stuff coming out of these jets. Ugh. This is nasty. So this is the reveal after 20 minutes.
So my friend just pulled up with another PS4 and it hasn't been cleaned in 6 years. Let's clean it up. Unscrew. Now we have to take off the top panel. That's a lot of dust. It's not that bad, but look at all that dust. Remove our power supply. Now let's go outside and clean it. Now we're gonna take a Q-tip and some alcohol and gently go through the fan. That looks a lot better. The power supply definitely needs some cleaning though. Put our power supply back in, put our cover back on. Now let's see how it sounds. Pretty quiet now.
You know what she said to me? She said, you're a player, aren't you? And I bet you got hoes. I said, you don't know me like that. I just go with the flow. She said, you can't fool me like that. You're gonna leave me on red. I said, why don't you try me on out? I know you wanna be friends. But friends turn into sleepovers. And sleepovers turn into love. Love turns into jealousy.
Fixing up an old room and making it mine part 4. Mom came in clutch with painting the wood trim hee. Starting to come together you. Wazzo looking snazzy in here. Thank you for the help, Daddy-o. spraying the nasties away. Follow and like for part 5 when I decorate. Comment below some decoration ideas, please.
Mowing my lawn because my mom told me that I had to. Mom hecking asked me to mow the lawn? Do I look like a farmer? No, but now I do. I rake up the leaves and I put on my glovey gloves. I shove the leaves into spooky Halloween bags so I can tie them to my tree, but then I heckin' fall out. I turn on the lawnmower, but when I start driving, it always jumps and I get scared. I take it slow and I mow the lawn like a little farmer boy I am. I try to turn up the speed, but it heckin' shuts down. When I turn it on again, black smoke comes out. Obviously, I'm gonna ignore the problem. It can't handle my speed. There are lots of branches that I was supposed to pick up, but it's much easier just to run them over. It's really scary going over a hill. It's so dirty. I'm gonna clean it. I get the hosey hose, but I accidentally hit myself in the face. I've rinsed it off. I attach it so I can clean the blades, but I get heckin' moist. I drive away, but I forgot the hose was connected. Every time I spray it, smoke comes off of it. I'm gonna ignore the problem. Yikes!
Hola, hoy me tocó hacer limpieza profunda de mi colchón, así que retiré la ropa de la cama, incluyendo las fundas de las almohadas, y lo metí a la lavadora. Después con mucha fuerza levanté el colchón para retirar el rodapié y aspirar la base y la parte posterior del colchón. Coloqué un rodapié limpio, acomodé el colchón, aspiré la cabecera y aproveché para aspirar también el piso. Utilicé bicarbonato, aceite esencial de lavanda, un topper y un colador. Lo mezclé y después lo esparcí por todo el colchón. El bicarbonato ayuda a eliminar humedad, ácaros y bacterias. El aceite esencial de lavanda tiene propiedades antibacterianas y antimicóticas. Después de 1 hora aspiré toda la mezcla. Si no tienes aspiradora, puedes retirarlo con un paño seco. Procura cambiar la ropa de tu cama por lo menos cada 15 días y una vez al mes haz esta limpieza profunda para evitar enfermedades y alergias. Después coloqué ropa limpia y listo. Mi colchón está limpio y huele delicioso.
Do you hate laundry? Because I do. And I'm a dry cleaner. But I'm going to give you 3 things that us pros do at home when doing our own laundry, which make things a lot easier. Tip 1. Buy a lint roller microphone combo so you can do things like this. Just kidding. Pre-treat your clothes with stains on them. You can make it at home or you can buy something like Shout. But if you make it at home, fill this bad boy up with water. Put like 5-6 drops of dish soap. I like Dawn. And then a 1/4 cup of white vinegar. Shake it up. And you got an at-home stain remover. Tip 2, mesh bags. Pros love this because you can put a barrier in between any machines and your clothing. Also, it keeps your things together, like socks, underwear, masks these days. But they're great. Use them. I never lost a sock. Alright, last one. Wool dryer balls. These things are awesome. They speed up the drying time and make your clothes less wrinkly in the dryer because they're knocking everything around. They're similar to tennis balls. And you can put a little drop of your favorite essential oil to make your clothes smell amazing.
I've been dreading this moment, but hot damn, it needs to get done. I even put my fancy shoes on for motivation. And now we can start. First, we gotta take all this out. It is done. Time to scrub. Hui! Embarrassing. She's beautiful. Your turn, bish. Now, you both are worthy to hold my food. And boom, we are done. I'm gonna do my happy dance.